Yeah.
I know what the audience has seen.
Yeah.
But Jackal and Doorstop, I have no clue what they've seen. They have been to edges of the earth that I couldn't fathom. And right now, they're bringing that wisdom to us here for Losers Quarters.
I'm just happy that I get to commentate another Jackal set. Jackal is, I'm on record as saying, Jackal is my favorite aesthetic player to watch.
Oh, yeah.
Just gorgeous. Just gorgeous gameplay.
Yeah. Doorstop trying to shut that down a little bit early here. 61% already, and okay.
Yeah, that's everything gone. Okay, so I am a filthy liar. You can't trust anything that comes out of my mouth.
Everything that we said to set up the set has none of it has happened yet.
No.
So as far as we're concerned, Losers Quarters, they're still waiting for it to start.
Yeah. Congrats to Doorstop for winning the tournament.
Right.
Already?
I think
Holy.
yeah, I know.
Happy birthday,
I'm shocked
Doorstop.
too. Happy birthday, Doorstop.
Yep.
Yeah.
Congratulations, another year older.
Oh my gosh, that fair just doesn't reach him because he crouches after the wolf fair.
Okay.
Back here? No, not yet.
Whoa!
He dies again!
Yeah. I mean, Jackal
This
kind
man's a
of
thief.
scratching his chin looking for some answers here.
Yeah.
Okay,
There's still a way for me to salvage my reputation. If Jackal still wins this, I'm correct.
The game's not over yet.
Game's not over. I have seen these before. I have made these comebacks.
You?
Not against these two players, but you know, I get
These comebacks have happened in some way, shape, or form.
Yes, they have.
Yeah, surely. And if anybody's going to do it, it's going to be Jackal with that brave back air right there.
Up air, more ladders into the up B.
No way.
That's a JV3. Bye, Red.
I was just about, we live in an infinite multi-world, in an infinite multiverse where these comebacks can, will, and have happened, but we're not in one of the universes where that did.
No.
That was a beatdown.
That was never going to happen until it happened.
Yeah, that was just absolutely brutal. I mean, Doorstop just shutting down so early with a 0 to death, continuing the momentum all the way through the second stock.
Exactly, and
then
just like we said it up, right?
Exactly. We set it up that way. We
Object
knew.
permanence isn't real. Everything that we've said is correct.
I love being a caster.
Yeah, once this mic is in front of you, everything you say is correct.
That's crazy. Okay. I mean, Doorstop actually, seriously, somebody lit a fire under his butt because he's going crazy.
No kidding. Taking the Geist loss personal.
Yeah. Okay, grab again into the back throw. Dash attacks right out of the corner.
Jackal fighting back a little bit stronger than last game, missing the tech, unfortunately.
I'm only going to need an F-tail for his troubles. Let's see how he gets back. Nair to break out a little bit, but and now they're just dancing around each other. Nobody, okay, another Nair. Always in the back there.
Yeah. The bravest back air in the world, surely.
Those low wolf aerials just look like butter. It looks so smooth.
Ooh, trying to get some shine stuff going on. Nothing happening. Jackal. When Jackal has a stock lead, things get really dire for the opponent. Doorstop going a little crazy there with the up B, shades of the Geist game.
And just throwing that Nair, I'm starting to see the vision, Immortal. I'm starting to see the vision.
Of just how many tools Wolf has to keep ZSS at bay.
One in particular.
Okay, don't get hit by F-Smash if you are going to use those tools,
Right,
though.
right.
Yeah, that is a rarity.
It is.
Okay, Doorstop just kind of pulling the trigger, just hoping Jackal's going to overshoot. Jackal isn't really that kind of player to just,
not at
recklessly charge in.
Very good combo there. Oh my god, it's still going.
Wow, yeah, 56% for the trouble here. Doorstop.
77? Doorstop's still the GOAT?
Oh!
That's death?
Wow.
Okay.
It just never stopped.
No.
Someone stop this man. Someone Doorstop this man.
No,
There's only one person that can, and he's currently playing against him and getting hit.
Okay. That Wolf Flash not able to do anything here. Jackal searching for this stock very cautiously, getting the grab again, throwing off stage. How does Doorstop get out of the corner?
Frame one jab's a good way to do it.
Yeah, good way to do it.
Okay,
Whoa.
dash attack. Doesn't think up smash is gonna be fast enough, I guess.
Oh, beautiful combo. Got that wolf bread and butter. Oh boy, the Nair's coming out. Things are looking dire here for Doorstop.
And I really think that's where Jackal is best. Like, he's so cerebral at the ledge. Like, has a plan for every option here.
Yeah, that plan was just neutral air. A bunch.
I didn't say it was an elaborate plan.
Yeah. All right, back air. He spammed neutral air on the last engagement. This time, just, I'm going to kill you.
Yeah, that was honestly insane. I mean, like, something that a lot of players have kind of expanded on is the whole tri-state twister thing, right? You run behind them at the ledge, you get behind them, get a grab, and then throw them back. What Jackal did there was the second level of that, where he literally jumps off stage and then says, psych, I'm actually covering standard, get up. Just throws out that back air, throws out many options. Players feel safe when they feel like their opponent is overextended. And then Jackal's just like, oh, psych, see ya.
Now bound TNC for game number 3.
I think I like this pick for Doorstop. It's you don't have those side platforms that Wolf can just kind of hang out on to keep trying to fish for back air. I mean, on this transformation you do. Some of the actually on both transformations you have some variety of it, but you get to spend a lot of the match just not having to deal with that.
And these nairs are brutal, as you alluded to. I mean, they're finally coming in full force here. Doorstop. Okay, good air dodge there, and wow, KOing from all the way to the left side of the stage. Town and City's a big stage, so Jackal really going to be playing it patient here from now on.
You have to figure.
That'll kill.
Dang, Doorstop firing right back.
Yeah, no, Doorstop does not let these leads get to him. He has just been firing on all cylinders since he started in this top 6, in this tournament, really. Dash attack.
I'm trying to think of, like to your point, like I'm trying to think of a game either in this set or versus Geist where it felt like Doorstop was at a really big disadvantage. Like maybe at a stock disadvantage, but not for long.
No, it's always felt like he was in the game, he was focused, ready to do it, and he knew what his opponents were looking for. He had a plan for it. Back air attempt and gonna hit.
Wow.
Still not gonna kill, but the next one definitely will.
Oh man, and like the way that he turned around that up B, like he's looking to steal.
He is.
He's got his eyes on the merchandise.
Yeah, he knew that Jackal would try something like that, but Jackal just another level ahead. Goes for the thing that doesn't lose to it.
Oh my gosh, that could have been really brutal. Shades of the first stock of game 1. Doorstop. Wow,
oh, man.
not able to reach
What a cleanup.
there.
I think he drifted a little bit too far away because he was afraid of the flip kick. That was a forced error on his part. If Doorstop had timed the spike, maybe he did time the spike correctly for the correct distance.
Dangerous stuff coming out from Doorstop. Not able to get too much percent there, but the momentum kind of clawing out of Jackal's grasp. Jackal firing.
And it really just goes to show that no one's immune to like the intrusive thoughts that can enter in the back of your head when you're fighting against ZSS. Like anything can happen, and like that momentary doubt, no one can truly escape that.
Okay, the roll on stage covered by the dash attack.
Oh, I jumped into that back air every single time.
Man, oh!
Apparently Doorstop does too.
Yeah, I mean, it's such an excellent ledge option there. I mean, don't even have to do all the fancy stuff where you jump off stage first.
No, just throw it out every now and then.
Yeah. Jackal really just kind of tightening things up at the end of this set here. Doorstop searching for a few answers after a very strong opening. I think Doorstop just hasn't been able to seize the momentum as early as before, and when Jackal has a stock lead and is able to play comfortably, adapt to those opponents' habits, it's really on Doorstop to make something happen, and Jackal does everything in his power to say, yeah, this is my game.
Yeah, I don't think that Zero was gonna get that up smash. He was a little bit hopeful with that, but okay, gets it anyways. You gotta shield like 5 hits of that up B in order to not get or up smash in order to not get comboed. Nair again, ZSS can't really get past it. Double fair.
Not for lack of trying though. Like Doorstop is willing to scrap at these low aerial, spaces.
Okay, so something I've noticed a lot. Doorstop is getting out of these ledge pressure situations with side B. Often, Jackal is getting out of them with the side B. Often to Doorstop's dramatic detriment. But there is the option ZSS has of just going out there and back airing him if he wants to go for those types of side Bs. He hasn't really used it.
Yeah, and something else Doorstop can do, after taking that stock, things looking a little bit better as long as Doorstop can hang on to it. But something else Doorstop can do is just bait out the side B and just walk back and destroy him for it, you know?
Right.
There's a lot of landing lag on that move.
He seems to be pretty focused on trying to, like, nail the timing for the down smash because down smash, like, where Doorstop's been hitting them has almost always resulted in a stock.
Yeah.
So I can't really blame him for that, but if they keep not working, you need to force him to respect that you don't always go for it.
Exactly.
Right. Things kind of dire right now. Very slow, methodically paced game here as both of these players don't want to give each other an inch, but Jackal really thrives in these scenarios. He loves a slower paced game where he can just get his combo, get out, and force you to play neutral again.
And, okay, there's the adaptation right there, but
no punish.
Not quite fast enough.
Yeah, the shield, you can't really shield the move. You just have to get away from it because it has so much shield stun.
Yep.
Electric moves.
Oh.
Very good. Yeah.
Wow, actually dying off the top there. Maybe there's some crazy DI that Jackal could have done to survive there,
120
but
is very
it's
difficult.
tricky. It's tricky, yeah.
Up air again. No, Jackal jumping out and getting a neutral air on the landing, but still in disadvantage, 59%.
Yep, just throwing out that F tilt just in case. No reason not to. Jackal.
Couldn't get the back air, but definitely getting the fair. Continuing the ledge situation.
Oh, beautiful F tilt. Doorstop just fighting his way out of the corner here as Jackal just getting relentlessly bullied by ZSS.
And again.
Slightly mistimed.
This time surviving.
Yeah. Okay, don't normal get up into the wolf.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Jackal really does not want to approach here, but is forced to with this much of a deficit.
There.
Just running away like he doesn't know how to break this iron wall, but finally a parry into F tilt is going to do it, and this is something that Wolf can make back with just 2 or 3 combos if you don't miss the tech.
He's been missing a lot of those techs.
No. Not an ideal situation. Player of Jackal's caliber really has to be landing those, especially at this point in the tournament. I mean, Doorstop's really going to make you pay, and it's been happening consistently. So Jackal taking a deep breath, refocusing. We're going to small battlefield here to limit ZSS's movement options just a little bit more. Let's see if Jackal can take this home, or Doorstop is going to put a stop to that momentum that Jackal has had to go through all of losers to keep up.
Up smash, good option there. Cross up's not something you normally see.
Doorstop going straight in here in Game 5.
Getting an early lead, but not a whole lot of percent. Jackal can make this up with 1 grab.
It's going crazy right now because Jackal just can't get the opening. It's shades of the end of the last game here. Finally getting a grab to make things work. Ledge pressure coming alive. Nope, the Zaire. Reversals galore.
And Doorstop's just throwing stuff out now.
Yeah.
Just like making it really, really ambiguous what ranges Jackal has to avoid if he wants to get in.
Oh wow, still getting clipped by that blaster. I'm sure Jackal's happy about that, but has to force an opening somehow.
Whoa!
Very good avoidance from Doorstop. Like, I was screwed. I would have panicked, SC'd, like what have you, but able to make it back. Not still in the percent
that's
lead,
it.
but the jabs.
Suddenly, the shoe's on the other foot, and Doorstop missing a crucial tech, and Jackal making him pay.
And when it absolutely has to be there, just a really, really solid punish from Jackal.
Yeah, and now that the lead is in Jackal's favor, this is the situation that Jackal loves. Thriving in these kinds of scenarios. So if Doorstop can't clip this stock soon,
I was gonna say, but for how long? Because like the one thing that we've been seeing from Doorstop all night long is you do not get to enjoy those stock leads for very long.
really, yeah.
Back air's right out of disadvantage in that close quarter situation where Wolf can up tilt, Wolf can regrab, he can really do anything. Doorstop chose to back air, but decent amount of percent now, 33%. Okay.
Doorstop's just saying, like, let's get messy. Like, let's get down with it.
He is scrapping with Wolf.
Scrapping with a capital crab.
Oh, hold up.
grabs there. Yeah, no.
Good bait here, just getting the F tilt. Okay, good roll away from Jackal.
So I really like that Doorstop's willing to just settle for that F tilt. It really feels like you should be able to hard punish the wolf flash. You can't. That's so.
It's such a good option. It covers so much, and Doorstop keeps jumping from the ledge because of how good ZSS's mobility is in that situation. Jackal shutting it down, and things are looking dire here.
Oh, he needed that up air.
There's the grab. This is going to be... Oh, nice extension with the F tilt. Okay.
Okay, I was worried he lost his double jump. You could have comboed into back air there.
And now you're on now you're on ledge versus Jackal. This is what it's like.
Man, yeah, Jackal just playing lights out at this point.
How much damage was that? That's got to be over 60 just from ledge interactions.
Yeah.
Brutal stuff. Doorstop on his last legs here, trying to make things work, but Jackal just absolutely shutting things down. F tilt, not quite going to do it yet, but the Nair is just so powerful in that scenario, and Jackal ends up closing it against Doorstop. Doorstop a very good showing, but it all comes back to the Nair, doesn't it?
Immortal, what did you say at the beginning of the set? ZSS can't be wolf because of the Nair.
Just such a good option. So many of the tools can't interact with laser. I'm drawing a blank right now, but we saw it. That match was it was proof of it. The Nairs, the back airs, he didn't really need a whole lot else. It was a lot of the Nairs and back airs that were just solving the game.
Yeah, get the opening with the grab combo, get the wolf bread and butter, and then it's like, all right, what are you gonna do now?
Yeah. And that last stock from Jackal, where you just can't get off of ledge. You are hemorrhaging damage. Just trying to get back to the stage, and the dash dance under the platform is just